G'day, welcome back to your daily dose of Karens. Kevin's the no good, idiotic public freakouts here and Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, me, the Australian idiot. And let's get into the clips. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit nasally. For some reason, I've gotten a cold in the middle of summer here in Australia. It's great, isn't it? Here we have a group going off at a bunch of Walmart workers because apparently they were being racist by only going off at them for recording and not the supposed other person who's recording.
That's how I know y'all racist. You're gonna say that this white girl is okay to record us, but we can't record them. Now you got different, Jack. Okay, yes, you did.
Recording, I don't give a shit. I ain't gonna record.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You guys are racist. She got recorded. Look at her. I've never seen a lady this stuff nosy. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Not you, bitch. Well, you just don't touch me. You literally just said don't touch me. To her. With your dumb ass. No, you just said don't touch me. Look at this lady. She's so nosy.
Yep, look at me.
You guys are.
I have a funny feeling that it has nothing to do with that and probably more to do if they didn't notice the other person recording yet, or you just made far more notice about the fact that you were recording and so they went off at you first and foremost. Now hopefully they also go off at the other person recording because otherwise that's just double standards, but knowing all the Walmart clips I've seen over the years, I'm 99.9% sure they probably would have gone off of that person too if they spotted them recording first and foremost. But I don't know, what's your thoughts in the comments below? Here we have a guy who wants a free shot in his hot chocolate because he gets it at all the other places for free.
So what are you trying to get today? You're trying to get the discount that you get from Tucson?
Yeah.
I can tell you I can't do that today. Regular prices here, we're not Tucson. So
Well, first of all, you're a franchise and you're a chain franchise, so it's synonymous across all of it. It's standardized.
Tucson is not our franchise.
So, are you a part of the chain of Dutch Bros?
Yeah, but not that. We're a whole different franchise.
Yeah, but it's still synonymous across the whole chain because I've ordered it at other Dutch Bros in Phoenix as well.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm the assistant here. What can I do to help you? All I'm going to say is we're going to charge you the regular price. I'm not going to give you a discount that you get from Tucson.
Then just take out the thing.
Take it off?
Yeah.
Excellent. Sounds good. We can do that.
Just take out the caffeine.
Take out the caffeine. You don't want.
I'll take out the shot.
Excellent. Take out a shot. So you just want a hot chocolate.
Yep.
Excellent. Large hot chocolate and then dark chocolates in there.
Yep.
Excellent. What else for you guys?
That's all.
Excellent. You got a
Had our
total.
other mocha.
You got the other one? Excellent. Large iced mocha with strawberry pop and boba. Excellent. You got a total of 1184 Dutch Bros now?
No.
No? Excellent. Tap away. Thank you guys. How'd that right out for you guys?
I mean, I think this is a fair misunderstanding to have if you've gone to other franchises of the same name and successfully gotten the same discount, even in the same, area, which I'd say is a fair thing to misunderstand. The guy handled it fine. I wouldn't consider him a, quote, male Karen, as this subtitle likes to believe us, unless something happened prior to this clip that makes him a male Karen. I don't know. Franchises can be messy to understand sometimes. Here we have a Karen who's extremely upset because they're trying to, quote, go to sleep in this hotel, and there's people in the pool in daytime playing some music on their speakers at the pool.
No, excuse me. If you don't get out of my face, do not come down here talking to me any kind of way that you want to. First of all, you don't have to come and talk to me. When there's white people out here, I've never seen you ever out here, or Hispanic people, because I'm black. You are out here big time, and I want you to go. And that is too bad. Can you understand that? I try to do. It's illegal to be out here. Just be out. Just do what you need to do. Turn your.
I'd rather just call the
I'm trying to sleep, okay? And I can't do that because I can carry on a blind bag. I need you to be a normal being. And turn this down. Let me just take some. You don't have to touch anything.
Why are you touching our stuff? Why are you
I
bugging
need
me?
you to sleep. And you people are so simple.
Can you please just go get HP?
Two things. It's broad daylight, woman. Jesus. I guess there's a reason why you're not going to annoy the hotel workers about this, purely because, this entire thing is kind of stupid and wouldn't even get you anywhere. And B, hotels are usually pretty soundproof for the most part outside of the doors and directly beyond the windows. And from what I can tell with the distance between where they are in the pool and the actual hotel rooms themselves, how the hell would you be hearing this stereo? It just feels like you've come out here to pick a fight for some reason, unless you're trying to sleep in the same area as the pool for some dumb reason. This guy brought some chicken from this chicken shop not that long ago, and it was apparently made sick by said chicken, so he goes back and starts going off with the workers. Well, not really, he's encouraged them to eat some of their own chicken.
I just went in this church's chicken right here on 7 Mile and Grass here. And since I just brought the chicken here literally about 30 minutes ago, I got home, I've been throwing up since I ate the chicken. So now I'm right here. Inside the restaurant. So look, this is you right here. Here's $100. I said it before. I want to buy y'all some chicken. I want you to eat it like I just ate it right in front of me. I'm buying y'all chicken. I want you to eat it. What happened? You take care of it? I just brought 3 pieces of chicken, and I've been throwing up since I ate it. You understand what that means? 20 minutes ago.
Sorry, if you face any problem, we can solve it. I'm so sorry for that.
How you gonna solve it?
So just tell me what's your problem. Like, we don't know what happened. I'm so sorry.
Listen, I came.
Like, if you face any problem.
So what I'm saying to you, I'm not here for money. I'm willing to. You can keep the whole $100. You can. I just want you to eat it. I just want you to eat some of it. Okay, eat it right now.
We just come here right now. Our system just.
I'm buying it. Just take.
I know you face something.
What an interesting way to handle this type of thing. It's like, cool, your chicken made me sick. Here, have some money. I'll buy chicken for you guys all to eat right here, right now. It's like, I don't think they're going to eat said chicken. They just don't care about it enough either. Like, at the bare minimum, they probably don't want any. They're probably not hungry or other things on those lines. And in the worst case scenario, they know that chicken's bad and they will refuse to eat it. I don't know. Just seems to be a wacky way to handle this. And also, wouldn't you be able to, like, unless it's just the chicken's gone off or something like that and they've cooked it normally, because you'd be able to tell if it's raw chicken or not by just biting into it. I know from experience because I've had it happen before at a restaurant when the chicken's raw. The texture is so fucking different. You feel it when you're biting into the damn thing that it's not right, and you double check the damn thing. I don't know.
Here we have a pair of teens who are doing some fishing in this little lake-ish area that's in the middle of a neighborhood. Private area blocked off to only people who live in the neighborhood, and the apparent HOA president of this area has come up to shoo them off because apparently he knows everyone in this neighborhood and they don't live here.
Yo, don't touch my rod. Don't touch my rod.
Trespassing on private property.
Don't threaten us.
You're trespassing on
Don't
private
threaten
property,
us.
young man.
We're waiting for the police to come.
You
We're
don't
waiting
need
for the
to
police
get
to
out
come.
of here. Leave.
No, we're gonna talk to them.
Leave.
We're gonna talk to them. You threatened us.
He's our president.
You threatened
You want that phone
us.
to go in the lake, young man?
You threatened us.
You want that phone to go in the lake?
Back away
Walk
from
out of here,
him.
boys.
Back
Walk
away
out
from
of
him.
here.
Back
Don't
up.
test me.
Back
Walk
up from
out of
me.
here.
Back up from me.
Get out of here.
Back up from me.
How'd I take that phone and put it in the lake?
Yeah, then I'll press charges.
For what?
Like assault. What?
For what?
Assault.
Yeah, I'm not assaulting you. Get out of here.
We're just gonna wait. We're not gonna mess with
Get
anything.
out of here. You're fishing in a private lake. Get the hell out of here now.
The cops are coming. We're just waiting for them.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're waiting for them.
You know what? We're going to prosecute. So your parents are going to be real proud of that. All right. We're going to prosecute you, and you're going to pay all kinds of money because you're being a dick.
I'm not being a dick.
You are.
Sir, you're the one yelling.
You're on private property, young man.
I'm just
Get
trying to
out of
fish.
here.
You
threatened us and we walked up.
Get out of here. You're on private property. Get out of here.
We just said we wanted to wait.
You touched me earlier.
Get out of here.
You touched
Get
me
out of
earlier.
here.
You touched me earlier.
Your parents. Wait till I get a hold of your parents.
Call them.
Give me your call them right now.
My phone's dead.
Call them. You call them.
I don't
Call
feel
your
like
parents.
this. I just talked to
call
the
the parents.
police. I'm gonna just talk to the police.
You don't even know their number.
Your parents live in this neighborhood?
Don't worry about that.
Hey, listen, he knows everybody.
He said
he
did,
his
but I
last
think
name's
he's lying.
Smith. Do you know any Smith lives in here? No. Okay, so what's your real name, buddy?
I'm not telling.
your name?
I'll tell the police that. I'm not telling y'all that.
Wait, what's
You
the
don't
problem?
live in here.
Okay, we're just gonna wait till the police.
He knows everybody that
We're waiting
lives
for the
in here.
police.
He's the president. He's lived here for years. And there's no Smith that lives in here.
We could stop fishing, but like we're just gonna wait for the police.
You don't live in here.
We're gonna wait for the
He
police to
knows
be here.
every family in here.
We're just gonna wait for the police.
Douchebags from-
I mean, really.
Where you guys from, man?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Well, your parents would be proud of you. Why don't you send me that video? I'll send them and show you what a fine young man they're raising.
And yeah, what a fine young man your parents raised you pressing up on some 15-year-old boys.
Yeah, why are you pressing on 15-year-olds?
Get in my fucking face.
Can I just get this out of the way? Two wrongs don't make a right. Just because you believe they're trespassing into the communal lake land area that the neighborhood gets to use doesn't mean you get to walk up to them and attempt to break their rod and threaten to throw their phones in the water when they start recording your manic episode. And again, you just believe they're trespassing because you don't know them. And apparently you're the president of this area, so you know everybody, little Mr. Dictator over here. But of course, that's not always going to be the case. Heck, these kids might just be family of people who actually live here and are not trespassing in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. And then you're just doing a crime for no good reason because you're just so far up your own ass you don't realize these type of things. Those knees are clearly not Tennessee strong. A bit weak in the knees there, man. Your shirt looking good, but your knees ain't so much, buddy. And also, just a bit of a funny side note. Because this clip has gone somewhat viral across the internet has tracked down his Facebook account. And I'm assuming that he's deleted his Facebook account at this point. I'm assuming the internet's going to do everything they can to kind of ruin his day a little bit here. Maybe his life. I think that'd be a touch too far, but hey, he's an old boomer who doesn't like kids having fun. So screw him, I suppose.
Here we got a genius going through the drive-thru, having a bit of a kerfuffle, which is with someone who I'm assuming is an employee of this restaurant that they're going through the drive-thru with.
What's your name?
Ma'am, you gotta pull.
Roll?
Go ahead and leave,
It was
ma'am. You
real
don't have to
difficult.
come.
It's state
It's,
law,
it's
Daryl.
not state law.
Yes,
I don't
it
have to
is,
give you my
dude.
name. I'm not a
Educate
police
yourself.
officer.
All you're doing is arguing with me.
I'm
and
not.
I'm a customer.
I just told you to pull.
No,
You can let corporate know. You have a problem for no reason, ma'am. You did have a problem. Okay, have a nice day. You're making fun of my name? Why? Why you? How am I ghetto?
You know, your mind is a dangerous thing.
What am I doing wrong?
A day.
I said, ma'am. How am I uneducated? I simply said. Yes, it's my problem. Look, ma'am.
Because of you, your rudeness, and your unprofessional.
I was rude. How was I rude? I asked you to pull forward. It's not working.
You're gonna say you're not rude, dude.
Explain. Okay, ma'am. I've been fair. Are you making fun of the way I talk because of my skin color or something? This is the way I talk.
Listen, you blacks always bring up the race.
We
card
blacks?
when things don't work out your way.
How is it not? Okay, ma'am, you don't have to order from here. You don't have to order from here. Just
By law, only police officers have to give you their name and stuff along these lines. Now, company policy might say that they should give you your name, but I mean, if a customer's dobbing in on a staff member for not giving you their name, how are they going to get punished when they're not giving you their name in the first place to identify who was not following company policy? That's just a funny meme to me. You know, up until a certain point, you had a bit of plausible deniability that maybe you weren't being racist, maybe. Okay, no, the moment you annoy them about ghetto-S names, I guess at the point you're being racist, and you just kind of confirm by saying, oh, every time you blacks like to play the race card, it's like you're literally being racist within that moment, so you're giving them the perfect excuse to play the race card if they haven't been able to successfully do that already. You dumb.
Here we're dropped in the middle of what seems to be some road rage, where it seems like the person behind the camera did something on the road that caused the person in the other car to panic and slam on the brakes and decide to follow her down just so she can go off at her like this and call the cops on her. Here's the clip.
What else?
That is what is happening. Make sure you know that.
What else?
Learn how to drive.
TikTok,
before
look at
you
this
take
crazy
someone's
lady.
life.
Oh, look at her kids in the back. They look so scared. You're yelling at a woman in front of your kids you're so scared about.
A woman who doesn't care about children
Oh,
and
but I have a
runs
child in
outside.
my car. You chase me down.
Of course.
Oh, but you're
killed
scared.
my kids.
I almost killed your kids. Where's the mark on your car?
Thankfully, I know how to slam my brakes. Thankfully, I know how to drive.
And your kid is climbing in the front seat without a seatbelt, huh? Keep going.
Stop.
You want me to call the cops?
Yes.
Want me to call the cops?
I did. So I'm making sure they come to you. Yes, I did.
Well, go ahead, baby.
I already did.
What's your name? Get out the car and let's wait for him then.
I am right here waiting for them, and I did call the cops.
Now, the person who recorded this says that they were in some form in a 6-figure Mercedes G-Class vehicle, and apparently all its safety features would make it so that she couldn't even run a stop sign if she tried, because, you know, it would stop. And it's like, okay, yes, to be true, most safety features in modern cars nowadays are pretty good at getting you out of most accidents. But, you know, it doesn't help you when you cut someone off and someone else has to slam their brakes and not get in an accident, because there's only so much your car can do in those situations if you've blatantly ignored the blind spot monitoring warnings. I don't know. Seems like a wacky situation. Also, apparently, an additional follow-up, the lady and her kids have apparently been harassing the person who recorded this for posting it, saying that it's unfair and things on these lines. I'm sorry, but there's nothing you can really do about that, I suppose. Here we are at a McDonald's where two old men who are like in their 50s, 60s are just going at each other for some silly reason. And also, a bit of a side note, according to the person who recorded this footage, the guy in the blue shirt started all of this. So, yeah, nice victim card, I suppose.
Court, asshole. Oh, 911. Oh, good for you. Let me help you. Do not touch me. 911 now. He's touching my arm. Oh, me. I'm touching your phone. Now he threw my phone out of my hand. That's assault. That's assault, yeah. Call 911 now. He's pushing me in the knee. That's self-defense. That's bigger assault. I'm pushing him away from me. That's bigger assault, jerk. 911 now. Now he took my food. He threw my phone. He pushed me. Get him out of here. Threw my phone down. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. We'll go to court. Touch me.
He's in a light green shirt with white hair and short sleeves.
Touch me, idiot.
No, I'm a customer. He's an older man with white hair and a light green t-shirt, short sleeve. He's another customer who's assaulting me. He's right up in my face right now. Oh, he's right up in my face. Oh yeah, you're just telling me to run instead of calling the police?
You got my ice ready?
It is not safe outside.
It's not safe outside, sure. See?
You guys are like 60.
I love how the other old guy was just like, screw it, I want to be petty today. This guy's getting on my nerves. Let's be a little bit petty. And the moment the guy starts getting response, blue shirt's like, oh no. Call 911, staff. Call 911. He's assaulting me. Oh my god, he touched me. That's assault. Oh, he pushed my phone. That's assault. It's just like the boy who cried wolf just does all this poking, does all this stuff to this other guy. And the moment it backfires on him, he tries to get out of it by calling the police. I find it funny. I don't think it's a good thing that they said this, but I find it funny that the 911's response was just to run away. Like, that's pretty bad, all things considered, to be that's a response. Don't get the police involved in this, but also it's quite funny considering how petty this entire thing was anyway. This next clip has a very big and crazy story to it that I'll give some brief overviews of it, but I highly expect that there'll be a video coming out on the Reckoning channel at some point in the future, in November sometime, because that's when this stuff is surely going to be dealt with at some point. But anyway, this guy here is destroying a public easement, which, well, is currently in dispute, because you see, this guy owns the property on both sides of this supposed public easement. This public easement is owned by the HOA. Shenanigans, it's a very load of legal shenanigans. But here's the more crazy part. There was an injunction put in not too long before this guy started tearing up the pathway, pretty much saying, hey, don't touch this until all these legal issues are sorted. So you already know that he's kind of screwed himself legally by disobeying that. But it also turns out this guy's a bit of a crazy nuthead, because not only do multiple people in this neighborhood have restraining orders against him, the person's mother who's recording this currently, so the guy's recording this, their mother has put multiple charges against this guy of stalking, harassment, and so many other things. It's very, very detailed. If you just want a brief run over, there's a good article. Just search up Cary homeowners jackhammering of trail entrance sparks dispute over its access, and you'd probably find the article pretty quickly there, but here's the clip.
Could you please stop destroying the easement?
Could you please stop destroying the easement? Could you please stop destroying the pedestrian easement? This is an easement. Could you please stop destroying it? Look at what you're doing.
I am removing it.
This is a pedestrian easement.
Get the f off my property.
This is a pedestrian easement. You're not allowed to do this.
Not a pedestrian easement.
This is a pedestrian easement.
You're on my property.
Do not approach me. Do not approach me.
You're on my property.
Do not approach me. Even if I was, you're not allowed to do anything to me.
You can't get on my property. You're not allowed on my property.
This is a pedestrian easement. This is specifically what the indictment does not allow you to do. You're not allowed to interfere with the pedestrian easement.
Make your point in court at the end of the month.
Yes, and you need to stop. Because in court, they're going to find that you can't do this. But then the damage is done. You are causing damage to it. Stop.
It's my property.
Please stop. The HOA initialized it in the Book of Deeds and then in public use irrevocably. And it is maintained by the HOA. All right, whatever. I'm going to stop this. I have video evidence that you are damaging this easement.
I'm on my property. I'm removing the whole thing.
This is crazy. I'm going to submit this. Please stop. Please stop. I hope the HOA seeks damages because you are damaging the HOA's easement.
You're on my property.
Please, I am not. Look.
Hey, this is all gone, motherfucker.
Please stop.
No, you. It's my fucking property, and stay the
The
off.
HOA pedestrian easement. It is not your property to destroy this.
Show me the fucking document.
It is in the Book of Deeds.
Does it say that the HOA owns it?
The HOA initializes it. It dedicates it to the town of Cary for public use irrevocably.
Okay.
Your quit claim deed is with the town of Cary.
Right.
The HOA afterwards sent you a notice, sent everybody in the neighborhood a notice that they maintain that they have this easement right.
Maintain this.
They maintain the easement. Look at this pavement.
That was 10 years ago. I maintained.
No, it was not. That is fresh pavement that they put a couple years ago. They maintain actively. I have all the evidence that I need that you are the one damaging it here.
What an insane man. Like, purely I'm just sitting there going like, okay, there's pathways here for people to use. Why would I care about it being there still to be used by people to this day? Why would I be this anal about this type of thing? Probably because he's batshit crazy. I think that's just a simple answer to that. Based upon all the information we have, he is batshit crazy. Here we have a couple of upset neighbors because of some late night car noises.
I'm calling the cops next time that happens. I have 2 kids. It takes me 2 hours to get them to sleep. I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
That was not me. I don't know why you're mad.
I know. Don't look at us.
I have no idea.
We are in our night. Whoever it was, that was
Me
your
too.
friend.
I'm sleeping. I got scared too.
You were?
Yeah, I'm in my room sleeping.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sleeping. Neither are my kids.
Yeah.
So
okay,
stop
bro.
it.
I don't get why you're so
I'm
mad.
calling the cops next time.
Why do you have kids?
2 hours to
you
put
don't
my
know
kids to
that.
sleep.
Do you have
I
kids?
have 2 hours to put my kids to sleep. That shit is not gonna fly.
What? That wasn't me. Why are you mad?
I'm just telling you. That's
It's
never
not gonna
happened
fly.
on this street.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with you. I don't know why you're yelling at me right now.
Because our kids sleep
I
next
have
door.
2 children that are infants who have to go to school in the morning. It takes me 2 hours to put them to bed.
Yeah.
Okay? So that shit is not gonna fly with me. Okay? I'm gonna call the cops next time.
On who?
On you.
On you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
I don't care who it was.
So
You
why
keep
call
that
cops
loud.
on me then?
Okay, then call it. I'm gonna call it on your friend. I don't care. I'm calling the cops.
A thing to note is that in the comments of the original TikTok, this guy fully admits that yes, it was him who was making the noise. It was definitely him, which just leads to a few different things I have here. First off, infants go to school. Is that a slip of the tongue, or is it just like a misrepresentation of what's actually happening? Like, yeah, you might be taking your kids to a kindergarten or daycare or something along those lines, but describing it as school is funny, to say the least, but I'm not going to look too much into that one, to be completely honest. And yeah, if you're purposely revving your car that you know is loud in the middle of the night, then yeah, this is deserved. Definitely, your buddy. If you got a loud car and you're revving it purposely at night, like, buddy, I don't know what else to tell you. If you're getting home and your car's just naturally noisy, yeah, I can't really get too upset from you. That's just life. Like, there is like someone who drives a Nissan Z around here, and sometimes when that's getting home late at night, you can hear it. just purring around. It's beautiful, but at the same time noisy. But that is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Now, if that guy was purposely revving it, then that'd be another question. But he's not. He's getting home. Here we have a lady who's learnt a new favourite word after having a bit of an incident on the road with a bus driver here. So she decides to pull up in front of them and start going off at them. Here's the clip.
Off the bus. Get off the bus, bitch. Get off, you fat, fugly bitch. On my soul. I don't give a... Bitch, I don't give a... Bitch, I don't give a... Bitch, I don't give a... You fat ass, nasty ass bitch. Get up. What's up? Bitch, you tried to merge over with my baby in the car? Yeah, homies, bitch, get out the car, you fat ass bitch. You thought you was that, bitch? Bitch, what you talking about, dirty ass, nasty ass bitch? On my soul, don't play with me. I'm God in heaven. About my kid, I will beat you up, bitch. Yeah, homies, what's up? What's up? Bitch, what you talking about? Dumbass bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. On my soul, bitch, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. Yeah, homies, bitch. What's up? On my soul. What's up? On my soul, bitch, you thought you was gonna get over with my kid in the car? On my kid. I don't give a Yeah, homies. Like what? On my soul, bitch, and I'm gonna meet you at the next one every time. Dead homies, I'm gonna meet you at the next one every time. What you talking about, bitch? On my soul. What's up? I'm gonna meet you at the next one. I'm gonna meet you at the next one, bitch. I'm gonna meet you at every single one, bitch. Dead homies. What's up? On my soul, bitch. What's up? I will meet you at every single one.
Look, I don't know how buses function in America and what laws are surrounding them, but here in Australia, basically, if a bus is indicating to merge out, like come out of a bus stop, you have to give way to them. It is literally the law, as well as that sign's present on the back of almost all buses. They've also got big orange and red signs to effectively saying, look the out, we don't have as much visibility as you, and we're driving big long vehicles, so give us room, don't do something stupid type deal. Because it's not like buses have any form of rear window 90% of the time. They are relying on two giant mirrors that have to look past the entire length of the bus before they can get proper vision, and even then that might not be that good. Like, isn't it a general rule of thumb to most drivers to stay clear from trucks and buses and any other form of long vehicles, because you never know when they might need to switch lanes and you might be sitting in their blind spot. It's just like, if you're going to go past a bus, either go and do the overtake in a quickly manner or just don't at all and give them the room, because otherwise you do have incidents where a bus will accidentally merge towards you and you have to get out of their way, because, you know, they're not going to be able to see you 100% of the time, bitch. Here we have an interesting one. The person who's already here in the car park, they parked normally in their car park, but because the person next to them had double parked, they were extremely close to their car to the point where they couldn't get into the driver's seat. So they have the most appropriate reaction to that incident. Not?
Do it!
Do it. Take a picture.
I'm taking a video!
I got plenty of spots. Out of the way.
Prick. Go, you goddamn piece of shit!
You kicking at?
I'm pregnant, what the f you gonna do?
Knock your fuck off, bitch.
Get the f out of here. You.
Do something.
Do f you.
Curious question here. I wonder, would he have had the same reaction if she wasn't in the car? Like, if she was inside doing her own thing and he came out to see this, would he have actually still gone to throw stuff, or would he have just been like, fuck, looks like I screwed myself here because I double parked? I feel like that for me, seeing some people's reactions, sometimes some people react far more because the person who caused them the supposed due harm is actually there, so they'll give an appropriate reaction to them. And I say appropriate reaction. It's not really, but you get what I mean. And it seems bright-eyed to throw your drink at a person's car when the entire problem you're currently having is almost entirely your fault. No, not almost. It is entirely your fault for double parking. If you didn't double park, you wouldn't be having this problem in the first place. And good job. We have inflation right now, buddy. You probably threw away like $4 or $5 of a drink right there. Also, camera person, you didn't do yourself any favors by going to kick his car. Not the brightest move. This clip's a little bit intriguing. So the person behind the camera here works in a multi-floor office complex, and she's decided to go to the toilet. But instead of using the toilet on her floor, whether there is one on her floor or not is the other question, she's gone down a floor or up a floor, gone to a different floor in order to use a bathroom. Anyway, when she's come out, someone from one of the offices in this floor has come out to confront her about using that bathroom. Here's a clip.
Can I ask who you report to so that I can call the law firm to?
Yep, I just told him that. Okay. I can't use this bathroom because of what? Because of what?
Your floor bathroom.
Why do I have to stay on my floor? Because of what? Why?
Why would you not stay on your floor?
Why do I have to stay on my floor? It's a bathroom. I can use the bathroom. They know me particularly. What you mean me particularly what?
I asked you to please not use our bathroom.
I can use whatever bathroom I want to use. This is the law firm I work. This is look. Please contact security. I work here. You sound stupid. Yeah, please go down there. Thank you. Tell him I'm taking a shit in this bathroom.
Honestly, this is one of those things where I would defer on what actually happens with the bathrooms here. Do the owners of this building hire out a company to clean and manage the toilets inside of this building? Or do the people who are leasing out the offices have to manage the toilets themselves? I've worked in multiple complexes like this before. A very long time ago, several years ago, when I did an apprenticeship at a game studio, the first building that we were at was a multi-office complex. It was like a 2-story building where there was only toilets on the second floor. Everyone in the building who used the building for offices and stuff along those lines used those same toilets, and those toilets were managed and cleaned by the owners of the building itself, none of the actual companies that are leasing out the offices that they're using. This could be the case here, or it could be the case that when they lease out this floor for office space, they're also leasing out the toilets that are there as well, and they are in charge of managing those toilets. I don't know. Here we have a highly disrespectful person trying to get an Uber, and when things don't go away, she decides to just throw the money at the guy, which is interesting choice. Here's the clip.
Get the f*** out right now. Get out. 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 Get out, please. I was just being nice because of this guy, but you... Please, tell him to get out, please. She just threw the money at me right now. No, I'm not going to throw this out. No, I'm not going to throw it out. I'm saying, can you turn it off because it's no, she's being so unrespectful right now. I'm going to report it to police too. All right.
Get your camera out of my face, boss.
I was just being nice because of this guy. She was not being nice to me. I have to report it.
Put your camera in my face.
Yeah, of course. I'm not recording you, sir. I'm not recording you, sir.
Already with what you said when I got.
I was just being nice because of you, sir.
Excuse me, I have you recorded.
I'm not supposed to wait up to 10, 15, 20 minutes, sir, okay?
Listen, you said I have bills to be paid. It's taking too long.
No, I have the right to record it. Because she's being dangerous to me.
I'm being a gentleman.
You said you wanted bills to be paid,
I was being nice because of this guy, sir. But she kept talking to me non-stop.
Everybody here is nice.
Sir, I'm not supposed to wait up to 10, 20 minutes here, right? I have to work.
You record me. Look, excuse me.
Please help me stop, please.
Pick that up. The $5 bill is right there.
Lisa.
Yeah, you.
Look, sir, I'm not in home. Look, I wish you the best, sir. Look, I wish you the best, but here you go.
You see this?
Go ahead.
You see this?
Throw it out.
Sir.
Take this money, please.
You
see this lady
right now?
What?
If I'm on that video, there's gonna be a problem.
You're very rude.
I'm just being. I have to care about my safety, sir.
I
have to care about my safety, sir.
You have bills to be paid.
Sir.
Are you serious? I have you on video on my phone.
Sir.
Then, of course, she tries to play it like she's trying to be nice, and that's why she was doing what she was doing, which, yeah, nah, fam, nah, that ain't how that works.